Hello, hello, Stargazers. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you all doing today? I hope you are having a lovely day so far. Hang on one sec. Let me make sure I've got everything going here. Oh, there's so many more things to make sure are working or not working or whatever. How are you all doing today? Hello, Roan. Welcome in. I can hear myself. Why can I hear myself? That's not good. Because I have myself open on YouTube. That's not useful. Ay, ay, ay. Welcome in, Sea Hero. I already doodled a Stargazer, though I'm not as good at cute. I'm excited for this. That is a-okay. We can go with many different vibes. Stargazers, in their little star sprite form, start out as looking cuter, but, as they evolve, as things happen, they can sort of take on more defined personalities that might be a little more, serious and whatnot. Astra, hello, hello! Welcome in, welcome in! It's cool to see me streaming on YouTube, but is it a way to prevent from doing the Yoshi Redeem? It is not a way to prevent from doing the Yoshi Redeem. You are able to, you're still able to do Yoshi Redeem, with Streamloots. I could have sworn I had this working. Come on. Let me make sure that this is on and enabled. Come on, Prism. Alright. I thought I had YouTube set up the correct way. Is it not? Can you guys try, doing !TTS in the same way that Vesa did? I just want to hope that it's working. Okay. Prism doesn't want to speak today. I don't know why. Prism is very shy, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Let me try. Stop that. Stop. Hang on. Okay, you don't like this. Maybe you want this. How fussy are you gonna be? You're gonna be extremely fussy. Ah! There we go. I heard a meow. Alright. I am just shy. Yeah. Alright, you're gonna take a bit now, aren't you? It's... I never said you were. Alright, we should be good now. We should be good. Hello everyone. Hello Vesa, hello Thorn, how are you both doing today? What was I saying? Yes, Ron was saying, yes, Yoshi is on Streamloots. It is...
It's not a gerbil.
Thorn is also not a gerbil, that is true. Yeah. Yoshi is a common card.
AKA Rainbow Ralph, in the YouTube house. Star is the cutest ever.
Yeah. Okay, Prism works. Prism's not shy anymore. We've definitely established this. I don't know why, but
chat is just going to keep this up, right, Starlight?
Yeah, no, I'm aware. This is this is gonna be like a temporary free-for-all, most likely. This is just to sort of like test things out, and you know, try to get things on board. But The free-for-all is probably gonna be a temporary thing. Because otherwise I know that it'll be spammed to the nth degree, like I've seen in Raylis' streams. What
Yay,
was
I
I
can make
saying?
Prism compliment Star because deserves all the love.
This is an abuse of power. Doing well. Miss C Plus is living with me now. 10 days only. She wants to get used to living there first and has more of the anime figurines back in her home. Oh, interesting. Are you guys both into anime? That's really cool. Food time BRB. Alright, no worries, Vessa. Prism's so cute, she's gonna make people buy so many Streamloots cards. I'm going to have, yeah, this is gonna be like a 1 week test free-for-all type thing, and then Prism is if I'm able to, I'm not 100% sure if I have the ability to. At the moment, Prism's TTS is a common card. She can also read out any card. I've individually set up every single card, so when a card's redeemed, she should be the one to read it.
Hello, Aquarina.
And she can greet people. And, what was I gonna say?
Godzilla or Kong?
Godzilla or Kong? Probably Godzilla, because I am more of a fan of more kaiju-styled, beast-like monsters. That's why in, like, the first gen of Pokemon, Nidoking is probably my favorite, because he really embraces the feeling of a Pokemon. Like, Nidoking, Kangaskhan, Rhydon, they have that kaiju monster feel that I really like. Even though Kangaskhan is technically, like, a rat. Godzilla's the correct answer. I love how you both say that in unison. I'd buy a Prism and Star plush in a heartbeat. I would love to have to do a plush of Prism someday. Myself, maybe, one day. All stuff very far off into the future.
Did you know that we can catch all the starter moon in part 2 of the DLC for Scarlet and Violet?
I have heard that. I don't have Scarlet or Violet, so that doesn't really apply, but that's cool that they did that. I didn't see- Oh! I didn't say anything on Twitter. You're right, I completely forgot Twitter. I honestly didn't know if anyone, checked the Twitter, to be honest. I post going live on the Twitter. I don't know if it's happening, but if Ocarina was looking for it, then I guess I should throw it up real quick. So, let me do that real fast. It probably won't make much of a difference, but it doesn't hurt, right? Let me throw this up here real quick. I don't know, have you guys found that doing Twitter notifications for your stream works? I haven't really found if it's made much of a difference or not. But I will throw it up just in case. Thank you very much for letting me know, Ocarina. I appreciate that. Alright. Let me go back here so that I'm knowing what I'm doing. Maybe, possibly, probably not really. I was gonna reblog you, but I didn't see, so I made my own.
Is Gamera the most powerful, though, of Godzilla and Kong?
Gamera? I don't know too much about all the different types of kaiju, so I couldn't tell you. Gamera? I'd know it if I saw it, just not by the name. Oh, okay, the one with the turtle shell. I don't know. I don't know too much kaiju lore, if I'm being honest. I don't know. You guys probably know more about that than I do, to be fair. Ugh.
This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it just because. And his name is John Cena.
Why? What on earth? Why? That's all I want to know is why. I didn't think that I had fostered this kind of community. You guys are absolutely insane. I love how I can't tell where one stops and the other ends.
Unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. I am an alarm clock. Buzz, 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 buzz. Z z z z z z z z z z z z z z n.
Why? I love how accurate my thumbnail is now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so Prism's definitely going to be tied to Streamloots.
And I'm not gonna give you, never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn you around and desert you.
I should have seen that one coming, to be honest. Actually, oh shoot. That's the one thing I forgot to do in all of my dumb wisdom was actually make a command that I wrote on the title of the stream. I am so smart. Oh, that is the one thing that I forgot to do. Was actually make...
Am I related to Eevee? I'm the cloud type or flying type?
I forgot to make the actual, shout out chat thing for the exclamation mark that I put in the title and then didn't make. So now I'm going to throw it in chat a bunch of times because I'm a dork and forgot.
No, I am the new Terra type.
I mean, okay, that wouldn't be wrong because, like, Prism is so focused on crystals, right? Hi, Kaku, how are you doing today? The comedy stylings of Prism impress us all. Related to Eevee, yeah, no, Terra type makes sense, except without the silly hat. Oh, yeah. I keep wanting to say thing and then I forget thing. Oh. Prism is at the moment considered a common card. I'm gonna...
You are a true Vtuber. Look at all the scuff you are going through now.
Do we call this scuff?
Sees a Pidgey in the tall grass.
Guys, I've had so much problem with actually just getting the cards to work, so...
Starlight, I am your parent. Search your heart, you know it to be true.
What? I'm sorry, what? That doesn't make any sense, lore-wise. Also...
Starlight, what is your favorite breakfast cereal?
I don't know what the
Starlight, where are
Yes!
my other friends at?
I can't think. Why is Suno on a totally separate chat? Is this Vstream? Oh my gosh, did Vstream actually work? Hello, Suno. Okay. I have had so much problems on the everything side of things because everything is scuff. So I have never actually once gotten the Vstream chat to work. So I was very surprised that it did work. Hang on. There's a cereal.
I want to see how this is pronounced doing this. Aquirina.
Aquirina. Huh. Aquirina. Sometimes you have to, like, write your name in a different way for it to be read differently. I've arrived in disguise. Hello, Fabulous Bandit. Also, Prism, your other friends are on their way shortly to come into being, I suppose. My head is in another place right now. I can't think straight of what I wanted to, I'm trying to get, like, one sentence out just to explain the thing that I'm trying to say. Oh! Prism in TTS form is... I'm gonna wait for Astra. Unless you're gonna be silly about it. Prism in TTS... Where are my thoughts? Streamloots. Currently a common card. Eventually. Hopefully. I don't know how Streamloots works. I don't know if I'm, like, high enough level to allow this. But eventually,
A strap heel.
That's an interesting pronunciation. Okay, then. Eventually, Prism will hopefully get her own collection so that there is no, discrepancy, about trying to redeem it on chance. So, hopefully I can make that, like, a dedicated single card in the collection so that if you buy from that collection, it's, guaranteed TTS. It's kind of the best way I can do it at the moment, I think. At least on the YouTube side. And I do want to try focusing more on the YouTube side. I think that is... I'm going to throw Suno in their own special location. Okay. I've tried Vstream, like 4 or 5 different times, right? And I've never once gotten the chat to work. So, this is the first time the chat has ever decided to work. On the flip side, a lot of the times the Streamloots cards don't appear, like the first time that I tried showing them off, and the images didn't show up. I just realized that's also where the Streamloots cards are gonna be. I don't have enough room! Hello, peasants, I'm up here while the Art's down there. Yeah, no, that's, I don't have enough room on the screen for everything. Also, it's doubling, and I don't know why it's doubling. Suno gets prime position because Suno rocks. You're not wrong. There is so much that has to be done to make this a well-oiled machine, right? It's very, very tricky to figure out everything.
I'm so excited.
Oi! All hail Suno? Oh my gosh. Brown. You don't want to say that to the Fumo obsessed with conquest. It'll go to their head. Suno found the time vortex. My power grows. Oh my god. I don't know why it's doubling like that. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe it needs a refresh. Why are you doubling? Maybe it'll stop doubling. Or maybe it'll disappear, because nothing ever goes right on this end. Donkey, hello! Welcome in, welcome in! How's everything going? We are having chaos. Unlike the which of I have ever had chaos in a stream before.
Hello Toki, my name is Prism. Aren't I cute?
And this would be the cause of our chaos. I hope everything's going well, Taki.
You shall not pass.
Oh wait, did that actually stop Suno? That's how broken it is. If I try to change one thing, it broke, didn't it? Did I break it? Did everything break because everything always breaks? Probably. I'm sorry, Suno. The Suno feed is offline. Chaos is life. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Astrophil, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Ah! Suno had their moment in the sun. Yes, true. True. I can't get the VStream chat to consistently work. I don't know why.
I don't know you, Starlight, but you should really make this VOD into a highlight video and call it me and my chaotic community.
I might as well at this point.
Armatox.
Oh, that actually pronounces it pretty well. But thank you, Astra. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I think we're gonna start moving over to
It's computer gremlins.
It's computer gremlins. I think we're gonna start moving to Streamloots stuff because aside from Prism going nuts, I can see a lot of different cool things that we can do with it.
Suno Regan was censored. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Prism.
Oh my goodness. Get this all out of your system for the next 2 stream, guys. Suno's still trying to see if he can take back his power, so I gotta try refreshing this again. I don't think it'll work. I think I've just never been able to get it to work, and then the one time it was like, double- Oh! Suno's back in power.
Prism power. Makeup.
Suno's back in power again. We are back on the air, people.
I am going to make you so much money, Starlight. I am a gremlin engine. I think we should just have a dedicated stream where it is just me, Prism. Welcome to Prism's show.
Yeah, that's gonna be how I'll open up the short right there. Today's weather forecast is bounce with Fumo. What? Oh, also, how is Prism's volume and how is the, background music volume? Because I had to do a bunch of weird tech stuff, and I don't know what is too loud or too quiet. I know you guys, last stream were saying that Prism was a little too quiet, so I'm trying to make sure that that didn't throw off the background music, Prism's talking, etc., etc. How is it for you guys?
You're a wonderful audience.
If you ever lose your voice, a Prism show would be great. I can't just have her speaking the whole show. Prism sounds fine, music is slightly up but not to the point it bothers me. Let me throw it down a little bit, because I was thinking it might be a bit too much at the moment. How's, like, there? It's just down a tiny, tiny bit. And it's hard to tell if it's, like, per song or whatnot. Prism's volume is good? Alright. Prism's good, background's good too? Alright.
I can definitely speak for a whole show. I am no longer shy.
I guess not, huh? Wow, you know, it only took you one stream to get over your nerves, and it took me, like, 20 in the beginning. I will be your incompetent assistant for the stream. On different note, have you seen what I finally completed? I did. I have not had time to, like, get back to messages with anyone, because, I've just been in...
I will eventually have my own 24/7 show on Twitch while Starlight goes on a week-long holiday.
Oh my gosh. It's not gonna work if Prism gets contained into Streamloots, I'll tell you that much.
I had a good role model to get over my nerves. I learned from you, Starlight.
Oh, what the heck? You guys are being so wholesome. If you want, I can help you with editing the VOD into a short or two. Just find a good moment into shorts. I appreciate that. I think I will try doing it on my own because I think I need the practice personally. I obviously have not been making many shorts, so I should try learning how to get back into that. But I do appreciate the offer. But yeah, I've just been dealing with a lot of tech stuff, so I haven't really had the time to to reach back to anyone. I have a few people I have to reach back to, including check. I did see.
I will be back, like the Terminator in the movie.
What?
Of course we are wholesome. It is much better than being half some or double some.
Incredible. Truly incredible. Did I hear? No, I saw. I did not hear. I will need to hear later. And then I will need to comment. And then I will need to do all the things.
Starlight is an amazing inspiration and is a big part of me wanting to create again. Turn around, look at what you see in her face, the mirror of your dreams. Make believe I'm everywhere, I am hidden in the lines. Written on the pages is the answer to a never-ending story. John Madden football.
Thanks, Suno. I'm like starting to tear up over here. And then Suno just drops it with the football. Ah! My goodness. Ay, 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 ay. I'm trying to figure out how to get back to, like, all the notes I had written.
I am a gremlin and the vehicle of your chat being emotional support friends that you definitely deserve.
You guys are too wholesome, I swear.
Starlight is such a sweet person. Both personality and when I nibble on her hair.
Oh, goofy little crystal bunny right there. My goodness. Well, I'm trying to like go back to all the notes and stuff.
Pog online poggers. I bet we taste like gunpowder as stargazers.
Kaku, is that specifically because you can do it before Vesta returns? Is that it?
I am hungry. What will you feed me, Starlight? What do I eat?
I can find some berries or pastries or something later. Amazing, Kaku. I love that it's just derailing you constantly. I mean, as long as you guys are having fun, right? If you guys are having fun, then I have no issue with it.
Planning a stream with a new toy your viewers can play with goes as well as a DM planning a game after the players get a magical item of chaos.
That is so true. Oh my gosh, that is very accurate. Do not eat hair, people. What?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Hang on, why is, Kai, I don't think yours got picked up for some reason. I'm having all the fun. This nonsense has made me be say-so at points this week. What do you mean by that? Welcome to Fumo Burger. Can I take your order? I've got 2 chats. I've got 2 creatures. I've got... This is absolute chaos. But it's fun, it's silly, and I'm glad that you guys are having fun.
Ba-da-da-da, I'm loving it.
It might be too long. It shouldn't be. I don't think
what you have, Starlight, is all gremlins.
True that. Kai, try sending it again. If it doesn't work, then I'll think that it's a, character limit thing. I'm an entire chat. I'm finally moving up in the world. Oh my gosh. Yes, you guys are all gremlins. That is what Stargazers are. It's just a bunch of little cute
gremlins from the celestial forest.
You are star gremlins. Should totally do a stream about VTuber concepts, not the concept art, but like the whole basic backstory or creation of a VTuber character before you even start the art. That's a really, really good idea. I'm going to copy that and bold it and underline it, and then, you know what? That actually might be good for next stream. Because next stream I actually want to do something... Well, okay, maybe a stream from now, because I said that you guys could have, free reign TTS, for the week, right?
Please do a Vtuber character concept stream coming up with a backstory before the concept art.
Alright, maybe I'll switch things around. Maybe I will do the stream Saturday, give Prism a break, let you guys have another TTS reign next Tuesday, and then she'll be tied to the Streamloots after. But again, like I said, she's gonna have her own collection, so it'll be like a guaranteed thing. But yeah, I'm actually gonna grab this part as well, just so I know the specifics. I could definitely do a stream on the concept before the art itself. It must have been a character limit thing, which I didn't... What is the character limit of YouTube? I thought that it was pretty low. I'm down with being a star gremlin. I was able to get Prism to sing the entire song that doesn't end.
Are we standing in snow right now?
Yeah, at the moment. At some point I need to, like, actually be able to show you guys the manor. Because everything's just been outside the whole time. That's like a future goal someday. Being able to switch up where we are. 200 is the limit for chat? This should be a limit of 300, so nothing should have stopped you. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just a bug. It could have just been a bug. I think, wait. Yeah, this time Astra's didn't go through, so it might just be a little bit of a buggy thing. I don't know. It's all very, very new to me, I will say. The whole thing is extremely new to me. I'm trying to figure out things as we go, right? Like, I want to hope that all the cards appear correctly each time. I got them to work for this stream, and they might not next stream. It's a lot of scuff because, you know, like, as Sea Heroes Grandpappy says, we can't not
Starlight,
have scuff as VTubers.
Look into my eyes and tell me what you see. Nihongo wakari masaka.
What? That is probably the only amount of Japanese that I... Wakarimasu, that is... Wakari is understand, so... I'm so rusty. What do you mean it's a trick question? You're scaring me. Wait, Akarane, is this a trick question, or what you wrote is a trick question? Because now I'm, like, worried about saying the wrong thing somewhere. This means, do you understand Japanese, right? Yes? Wait, you can't say yes if I say if this or that. I'm trying. Prism has very pretty eyes. I literally see stars. I don't know what else you would want me to say there. Okay, yeah, Ocarina, that's like the extent of what I can understand. I'm very,
Mustard
very
Starlight is
new.
the sweetest Starlight.
I tested if your new friend could speak and it was pretty close. You guys always make me flustered. I don't know what to say about that. Incompetent assistant is not meant to be helpful. First lesson? Wait, what do you mean incompetent assistant? I was testing your friend, not you. Oh, okay, okay. I would love to learn more Japanese, honestly. I really would. I've just got so many other things that I want to learn more. I mean, I really would love to learn Japanese. There's just more that sort of, like, things that I want to learn that are more applicable to my, artist path that takes more time, you know? But I'm still not giving up on wanting to learn Japanese. It's just, everything's kind of taking different positions in life. You guys get that. I'm sure you guys go with, through the same thing, right? Oh, yeah. That's me.
I am the best assistant. I have auroras for days.
That is very true, yes. You're basically, like, built
nice
off
to not be
auroras.
the most chaotic in a group. Red heart.
What I'm doing now compared to what I thought this year would be like, things change a lot. They really do, right? Like, I was just talking to someone the other day about how...
Desire is limitless. Time to indulge in your desires isn't.
That is so true, oh my gosh. I was talking to someone about how, like, how much my own journey as a VTuber has changed, right? I mean, I think I've told you guys this story. I started off wanting to do surface pattern design for, like, craft companies, and I thought, I'm gonna be the only surface pattern person who's going to show up as a fox, because most of the other surface pattern people are a little bit older. You know, they're usually like either older or retired, and they're just sort of doing like little watercolor florals in their house, which is fine, but I was like, I'm gonna bring a new, fresh look into surface pattern design, and then I was like, oh, there's no way I can break into this. I don't want to do this anymore.
You know how they say the good die young. If it works the other way, I'm immortal.
You're not good or bad, you're just a ball of chaos. A very fluffy rainbow ball of chaos. If you see me handle an Excel spreadsheet, fire, doom, and chaos. Become a woodworking VTuber. How many people do you think, Suno, that you would be able to convince to go into woodworking? I'm curious. You should do some kind of content about, like, why every person should be woodworking. I would love to see how you would, approach that, to be honest. But, yeah. What was I? Yeah. So things have changed a lot. Wanted to go from, like, surface pattern to just, you know, typical art streamer, watch me work type stuff, right? And then I felt that it was, like, very similar to what a lot of other people do, especially the ones who have, like, started out on older platforms and just kind of started streaming and already had, like, a very large audience. And I was like, I want to make this more fun. And then I, you know, I've been doing more of the, like, redeem stuff and wheel stuff and randomizer type things. And now I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm like, I'm an art VTuber, and art and design are my passion, and it's what I want to be teaching people, and it's what I want, like, 90% of my focus to be. But I can also learn to do things where I'm not 100% always drawing, right? So, like, this stream now is a test to see if I can have, like, design conversation with you, or Zatsu, or pure chaos in the form of a magical rainbow rabbit. So it's a lot of, you know, experimentation and playing around and trying new things, and, you know, again...
Pog Online Poggers exclamation mark 11.
Welcome back. I wanted to maybe look at streaming my books, go to school, do dark fantasy art. Now I suddenly have a client base for mechs. Life is fun. True. I need to comment on your mech stuff later. I need to tell you how insane your work is.
So much stuff we made Prism say here.
Yeah. Very true. So Vesta, you know how I was saying, like, I wasn't sure if I would be able to, like, keep up a whole stream? Prism kinda took over.
Adorable sidekicks always bring chaos. Starlight, you should know this.
True. But I also didn't expect it that much. Oh. It's funny, right? I've always joked that I'm my own mascot because of my anthro form. But I'm like, no, I need a pal who's like even more mascot-like. Like I would still be in my anthro form and hang out with Prism. I think we're different enough. I cannot wait to show you the actual finished piece. What I sent you is all I'm allowed to show until the end of the month. Oh man, that's insane. Thank you, Prism, for helping out our star. You have no idea, Vesa.
Visa is my favorite room. Vesa Nova wants you to raise your hands for 10 seconds.
Okay. I mean, I am, I just don't have the, I don't have a visual way of showing you.
If I'm made of light, who is my shadow?
That is a good question. Alright, this helped hand stretches. That was good. That was useful.
You better be doing it. This is a card.
What? Did the card not show up? I didn't get a chance to look. Did the visual of the card not show up? Please tell me it showed up. I didn't have enough chance to look over. It showed up? Okay. The cards are so finicky, and it's not actually, like, on the Streamloots side, it's on my side, and I can't make it consistent, so we're lucky that they're showing up, basically. The visual of the card did not show up? Oh. The visual of the hands up card did. Wait. Thorn scale lies. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's fairly fast. I can extend the time that it's on the screen if I want to. I just sort of worked with the defaults at the moment because, again, I'm still trying to figure all of this out. Yeah, it's fast. It did. Thorn just missed it. It's okay. Alright. When I was testing, or, like, you guys know last stream, it wasn't working, so I'm just, like, I spammed the test, multiple times before stream, because it wasn't working right before stream, right? So I just kept, like, spamming the test on all the different cards in the deck, and I'm like, please start working, please start working, please start working. And then I had to, close down OBS, close down Streamloots, close down Mix It Up, open everything again.
I only have one card left now, and it isn't Yoshi sad face frown.
I'm sorry.
Hello Hyper Dolphin, or as your people say, E.
I wouldn't extend it personally. You do visual work most of the time and they cover up part of the stream, so quick is fine. It would probably be, like, I'm, on my main screen, it's not on the canvas. I have it set up so it's, like, where the tools are, which is pretty much just empty space at the moment, you know? I've told you guys in the past that I probably don't need those tools there unless I'm giving, like, a very specific lesson. So at the moment, they're just sort of on top of the tools. So it doesn't cover the canvas, don't worry. Also, hello, Dolphin, welcome in. I want to ask you later how to set up TTS with Prism. That is Prism's secret.
Visanova paid 450 points to redeem a Yoshi. Just do it. Don't overthink it.
Alright, this is a mod privilege.
Can you share the loots page again?
I can do that, yes. Because I'm dumb and have the exclamation mark, even though I didn't set up an exclamation mark. I'm very dumb. This one is for the mod.
A strap here wants to know your opinion on Chikorita Muse.
Yeah, the loots page should be there. I'm just really dumb and didn't set up the exclamation mark command, but I set up everything else except the thing in the title. Did the opinion card not work? That I did not hear. No, Astra, you did. I can see it on my end. Why didn't that work?
Thank you, Star. You are the bestest and the cutest dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Jeez. Astra, I'm gonna give you back the card, and you can try to play it again and see if it'll work if you want. You give a card back, it disappears from the list, the user will be able to play it again. That's fine.
We all make mistakes sometimes.
Astra, I am testing a lot of things, so if you want to play it again, go right ahead. I handed it back to you in your deck. You didn't need to do that. I appreciate it. It showed up and spoke during Yoshi. I didn't see the visual of the card itself. Astra, if you want to play that card again. Like I said, we're still trying to figure things out. It's all... My life is scuff, but it's okay.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Don't you want to sing with me?
Astra, you can choose to play that again or hold on to it, but let me...
Astraxiel wants to know your opinion on Chikorita.
That's how it's supposed to work. Okay, it worked. My opinion on Chikorita? Chikorita is probably... I'm actually very tied on if I like Chikorita or Cyndaquil more as a Johto starter. I think that I have started multiple Johto games, sort of going back and forth between Cyndaquil and Chikorita. I think that Chikorita probably has the best final evolution, in terms of, like, appearance. But Typhlosion is a very, very cool Pokemon, I would say. So again, that's sort of neither here nor there, I suppose. But Chikorita is just a really fun Pokemon. She's just a very cute Pokemon. I feel like she's one of the starters that would make, like, the best, like, starter in person type Pokemon. I don't know. What do you guys think about Chikorita? I think she's adorable. I've used her in a few games. Sometimes I kind of wonder what she would look like as a biped instead of a quadruped. I don't know. Thinking about, like, the different types of dinosaurs, basically, but she has a really nice design. But yay, the card the card works. That's good. Chikorita was the best starter I ever used. Did she help, like, throughout the game for you? Like, was she the most powerful for you? She's nice, but it would be better if she was a water type. How would you design her as a water type? Because the leaf is so iconically fitting, right? Regional variant Chikorita evolution form 1. I love Chikorita, my favorite starter. She's definitely up there with my favorite starters. Like I said, I think like Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Fennekin. I think those are probably what I would say are my favorite starters. And I don't hate Totodile. I think Totodile's adorable. I love the Johto starters. There's not a single Johto starter that I dislike. Why don't you do a stream where you take the final evolution of starters and redraw them the opposite? Bipedal versus four-leggy.
Lady Red went to get tea. Everyone should remember to hydrate.
That is a good reminder. Thank you. We did do the final versus opposite evolutions for Pokemon before. But do you mean, like, more of, like, a paradox type thing? In the one game you can fight others with, I defeated a friend's Charizard with her. I don't know if it was because she was higher level, but she was amazing. Chikorita would wreck people in battle, especially at higher levels. I think I loved her so much I caught her to 100. You evolved a Chikorita to level 100 without evolving it to a Meganium? She could be water type with some water plant flair like a lily pad. Oh, that would be cute. I could see that. She might end up looking like a Lotad, though. She'd just be like a prettier Lotad. I'm still waiting for my poison starter. I could see, like, you know, part poison, part fire, maybe, or part... Wait. No, the Fire Croc is dark. Never mind. If the final form is bipedal, redraw or redesign it as two-legged, vice versa. That would actually be a really good stream because of how controversial bipedal starter evolutions are. Right? Like, all the way going back from, like, Incineroar or Blaziken. You know what? That's a good one. I'm gonna write that down. Thank you, Vessa. I appreciate that. Biped to quadruped stream. Biped to quadruped final Pokemon evolution stream. That could be a fun one. I could make so many people angry. It went final evolution? That was the only Pokemon I've actually tried hard with. Okay, that makes sense. No, yeah, Meganium is... Grass starters get way more OP in their final evolutions. I think they're probably the weakest in the beginning and then become, like, the strongest because of, you know, moves like Solar Beam or Giga Drain or any of that. Flying Rock and Fighting could be a good Pokemon starter trio. That's true, yeah. Have I ever punched the surface of the water and made a vertical plume?
Full of the great ideas, Pog Online Poggers. Hi Kaku, I love you too.
I should have never shown you that first test. Makes a vertical plume kind of splash. That could be the leaf of a water type's Chikorita. I'm trying to think of how that would look. Vertical plume. Okay, so I get that. But the leaf? Okay, I think I see what you mean. It would just sort of be like a flat water splash in a way. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Okay, again, Johto bias. I like Hitmontop more than those two. Hitmontop has a really cool design, and he just seems like... I don't know, I have a preference for his design. Pokemon like Lucario and Gardevoir would be so weird, but some like Charizard wouldn't be weird to me. Yeah. Oh, Lucario and Gardevoir. See, I was only thinking starters, and now we're thinking of, like, the super popular ones in general. Lucario could work, because Lucario could just sort of take on the Jackal look, right? Gardevoir would be the weirdest one. I don't know how I would approach Gardevoir. That sounds like it would be cursed. One other thing that I wanted to ask you guys, if you have any opinions, is, do you have any, I know I've opened the suggestions channel, with a Streamloots thing, but if you guys want to just, like, chit-chat about it here as well, what are some different Streamloots cards that you think might be cool? Like, I've seen people do things where, a GIF plays, temporarily, like, appears on the screen, I've seen lots of sound alert type stuff. What would be the most fun to you? Like, if you're familiar with any types of redeems with other streamers that you watch, what are some things that you personally like? Or what are some, like, card ideas that you think could be fun? Because I want to make the cards fun for you guys as well. Still sort of fitting into, like, my branding in a way. So probably not a clown horn. Sorry, Suno. But if you guys have any ideas of things that you think could be fun.
Absolutely.
What? You jumped just to repeat it. Amazing. We need prism gifts. That would be cute. Wait. Prism gifts. I like that. I should also, like, consider that as being, like, alert gifts, too. If I can... Wait, if I can change, like, the Streamloots pack to a prism gift someday, that would be cool. Because at the moment, it's just the standard thing, right? I haven't customized everything there is to customize. Prism gift for Streamloots packs. Maybe. Maybe. If that's a thing, if that could work. Please make a sound clip that plays my everything as content, including my suffering, and make it legendary rare. Oh. I will write it. I will write it down. Including my suffering. That's gonna be someday when I've lost all care in the world. That's gonna be a t-shirt or something stupid. I don't know. Legendary rare. Okay. Can I do screen effects so we can make it snow, confetti, or anything? I think that's a thing that you can do. I don't know the technical side of it, but confetti or snow raining down? I think that I'm learning to do things that are more advanced than the standard stuff.
If
like,
it is a prism gift, would it just show a pyramid?
What? She's more than a pyramid. The suffering clip is your most viewed Twitch clip? No, is it really? Is that just because you viewed it a bunch of times? Like, is it a biased view? There's no way that is my most... That has to be a biased thing. That has to be, like, 90% Vesa view. If I can do screen effects, we need an Aurora. That would be nice. Confetti, or snow, or Aurora. And at that point, I might as well add on rainbows, because I kind of just go back and forth with those, right? I want a WoW sound card. See, this is why I want to talk to you guys about it on stream, because you guys know me, you know you know how this all works as part of the community. You can make wacky suggestions. I am more than a pyramid, I promise. Also, Crook Gamer, hello, welcome in. Or, sorry, Crooka Gamer. How's everything going? I wouldn't be surprised if it's most watched. I will have to check that later. I am, slightly concerned. Responsible for all those views? Yeah, probably. Also, you changed teams. You went from the blue team to the red team, Suno. I feel like I did something dumb in regards to the, YouTube chat. I had it here at one point, and now I do. And now Suno's on the green team. Okay. That works.
Check your DMs. I just sent proof.
I don't really want to see proof. I'm nervous now. Why the heck? It almost has 50 views! Why does it almost have 50 views? Suno is just embracing the brand of the Stargazers and going, like, full rainbow here. Why is that a thing? Alright. I'm gonna have to make that a short someday, apparently. My old name was Prism, so having fun, was really big into studying light.
Why
I mean,
did all
light
the
is
views
magic.
Me when I ripped the clips so I could watch it whenever I want in case you deleted it. Mwahahaha, Pog online poggers.
You did what? Ah. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright. So far we've got, ideas for 2 sound cards and confetti or snow or auroras, if I can figure that out. That might be a future thing. That might take a while to, figure out on the technical side, but that would be very, very cool, so I will see what I can do with that. You really shouldn't have gifted us Prism, but I'm so glad you did. She's going to be limited later. She can't have full reign of the stream. She will take over, and I still need to make sure that I am in control as much as possible. We need cake? Why do we need cake, Suno? I've had that clip saved for months. Jeez. Would a magical transformation for Prism be too wild to ask for? What are you thinking for that? I mean, I don't know if that's possible, in all honesty. But I'm interested what you have in mind. I don't believe it's possible, sadly. Can maybe get a Prism paw print card to high-five you or other people in chat. I like the idea of that. Paw print high-five card. That just sounds like a cute idea in general. I like that. I swear, I thought I was gonna end up being my own mascot, but she's taken over.
I wanna be the very best. Like no one ever was. To stream here is my real quest. To teach you is my cause.
Magical Girl Prism. You really are following in my footsteps, aren't ya? My goodness. I'm trying to think of what I was going back here before.
Ooh, I just saw that you did the Everswap thing. Awesome, thanks. Glaceon, Gyarados, Raichu, and Meganium.
She's really good at pronouncing Pokemon. But yes, I did do the Evo swap thing. I very much enjoyed that idea, so thank you very much for that, Dolphin. Also, we were talking earlier about how we might want to continue it in weird ways. Switching the evolutions from, like, biped to quadruped and back and forth. So, like, biped Venusaur, quadruped Charizard. Suna, what did I don't know what you want from me! What did I do? I don't have a fine to give you! I don't know what this is. The woodworking VTuber has gone insane, and I don't know how to help them. Cute and nice aren't my thing, but the stream is too wholesome, makes me a nice person. What about the point redeems where people add accessories onto their model, but you did that with Prism? Like, add Deal With It glasses card, both for yourself and for Prism. I can definitely, do something like that. I actually want to, or I still need to, I suppose. I need to transfer things like the Kitsune mask and stuff to a card as well. So I will write accessories for myself and Prism as cards in the future. I think that would work. Deal with it, classes.
I bet Hitmonchan would be weird, but how would the change impact Hitmontop?
That is a good question with Hitmontop, because he kind of doesn't have a... Yeah, what would that look like? I don't know if it could be done with Hitmontop. I agree with Vessa on the accessories card. Would Prism get an adorable Kitsune mask too? Probably not. I don't think it really fits over her horn. I don't know. I don't know. Things could evolve and change. I don't know. I demand a propeller hat accessory, so when you be silly, we can play that card. What? I'm trying to think of, like, what areas this would be in. Like, would Prism's TTS just be the only thing in that one collection, and then all the other Prism stuff would be in, like, the general just chatting category? I'm gonna have to figure out if I can actually split the collections into 3. I don't know if I have access to 3. But I currently have the Just Chatting collection. In the future, I will have a more specific art redeem type collection, like the the previous thing we did with the 5-minute sketches.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
What? What sweet roll? And then Prism sort of has their own TTS redeem thing. But I don't 100% know if I am able to have 3 collections. I might have to grow more to allow myself 3. I'd have to check that out. It's so funny, right? Like, Streamloots can, you can grow from Streamloots in a similar way that they have, like, you know, Twitch affiliate and Twitch partner. They have, like, the same thing for Streamloots. That's why I'm saying, like, we can keep growing and evolving it and doing a bunch of cool options, crazy things with it. It's me, I'm the sweet roll that someone stole. Why do I picture that being like a disguise for a Roomba?
Ha 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 ha.
Any elves? If you're making references, I don't know the references, I'm sorry. I don't know every reference, even the fantasy ones. What about accessories from the Stargazers thing on Prism? I mean, yeah, I could. I don't know if there's like... Those accessories are very generic. Those are just sort of like to get you guys to be open to whatever you want to do with it, really. And I said this on the Discord, but I'll say it here as well. If you are making a Stargazer form for yourself, I will give you guys a free ticket to doing like a an uncommon trait, because you guys are sort of like the early adopters, the main supporters, right? So I want to give you an uncommon trait as thanks for that. And then the accessories is going to be for stuff that you sort of like find on adventures and whatnot. I have so many things I want to put on my Stargazer, but I only get 1 uncommon for now, so I'm gonna have to earn them all. I want to start going with it very soon. There's still a lot that needs to be set up behind the scenes, but I'm hoping soon. I need to be able to type a lot out, so I haven't been doing that at the moment. But it's all stuff that is just gradually being built, right? Like starting Streamloots, gradually being built. Introducing you all to Prism, gradually being built. Alucinari, gradually being built. But it's all stuff that, like, I can finally be talking about with you guys, because this has been in the, pipeline for so long, and now it's finally something I can talk to you guys about. To get back on the Stargazers train, can we talk about what the price range would be to commission one from you? I'm sure it varies, but still. So, like, something custom? Again, I don't 100% have all of it in my head. Something common would probably be, like, maybe 20 to 30, and then it would probably go up from there. And then adoptables are probably going to be around maybe a little bit less than that in the beginning. And then we're just sort of seeing how it goes, right? So adoptables meaning, like, the design is sort of already set, and then something that is custom being, like, you have more input on things.
I should wear a better fish costume. They are pretty.
The Zakurina, right? I knew it! Beta fish are very pretty, yes. Although, sadly, Prism, that doesn't really work very well with your tail. I want 2-colored fur as my uncommon. Are we allowed to start with the common accessories, or do those also come from adventures? The accessories are from adventures, or with a shop item, because it deals with basically, like, paying for materials. The fur color, you are allowed to have free reign on. There is no, like, uncommon fur colors. The only thing regarding the fur color is having a full Roy G. Biv rainbow, because that is specifically for Guardians of Light Stargazers, who Prism is one, and there are others that you may potentially meet in the future. But in terms of, like, fur patterns and everything, free reign. Go wild. Just, no full RGB. Roji Biv. And, no patterns on the crystal. Like, no plaid, basically. No polka dots. I mean, since I can't draw and I wanted to go, okay, Star, I want to pay you to draw my Stargazer for me, what would be the process for that? That is something that I still have to basically build the process for, because, I don't have it, like, 100% yet. But that's what I was saying, like, custom would basically be around that range, give or take. I would also probably do discounted things for, like,
Can I have stripes that go in a reverse diagonal?
Huh? Sorry, let me finish my thought real quick. People who are Celestials, so, like, memberships and stuff, they would probably be able to get, a little bit, they might get, like, an extra trait or two for something that would be, less expensive. Stripes that go in a reverse diagonal. What? Wait. What is a reverse diagonal? If something is diagonal to... What is a reverse diagonal? Hello, Grendel! Yes, we are all on YouTube today. Welcome in! How's everything going? I hope you're doing well. I'll need to take the feather off then, but if dual fur is allowed standard, then I can have something else for my uncommon. Yes. The common accessories will not be hard to get at all. It can be, like, first adventure type stuff. It's basically, like, I just want to make sure that people,
I'm just being silly to be chaotic. Wahaha.
Fair enough. It's mainly like a, just go through, like, your first adventure type thing. I just want to see that people are, like, actually interested, because I know that in the, ARPG, adoptable space, whatever, a lot of people just sort of, like, want a claim on a design, and then they don't really do anything with it. So the accessories is just sort of a way to be, like, the common accessories is just a way to be like, hey, I'm actually invested in exploring this world a little bit. So I might go into the forest, find a feather, etc., etc. Just being silly to be chaotic. Yeah, that's basically been the entire stream. Suna, what are you referencing? Come never friend or traitor, and look upon thy heart. Kill a god, how can you kill a god? What grand and intoxicating innocence. What? I don't know what you're referring to, I'm sorry. I've been at the beach, but the sea has been unswimmable, sadly. I came back to town for today, but am leaving civilization again soon. I'm glad you've been at the beach. I'm sorry that the sea is unswimmable. You might have to ask Ocarina about that. And I'm sorry that you are leaving civilization again.
There is no escape, no recall or intervention can work in this place.
I don't know what's happening. I think the wood is getting to Suno, guys. I checked out the Starfall VOD. Some genius ideas there. Thank you, I appreciate that. We're sort of, we're talking about, Alucinari and things right now, so if you have any questions about it. Do a poll to see how many people are interested in joining the Stargazer / Alucinari game. Can I do polls on here? Vessa, can you do polls? Is polls a YouTube thing? I've never tried doing a poll before. So I know nothing about how it works.
Everyone make sure to hydrate and stock up on the snacks to keep the energy up.
I've been telling everyone to watch your VOD. Have you really, Ron? I appreciate that greatly. Thank you. I'm interested. I know Alexander is too. No, leaving civilization for the beach is fine. The sea currents have stabilized. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. How do I do- can I do a poll? Hang on. I've never tried this. I probably won't know how, to be honest. Is that like a... Ba, 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 ba. Would that be under edit? Would that be under studio? Studio dashboard? I want to make sure I don't, like, accidentally end the stream or something really stupid. I don't know how to just get to my stream here. Would that be my own channel? I don't want to start it again. I don't want to... Alright. I don't want to hear myself. Editing the video doesn't help. Is it here? Pop out, timestamps, community moderation, participants. Does anyone know where a poll is? Oh, wait. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Let me see if this works. First poll ever tried. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Okay, I think that worked. I predict this poll going perfectly. Now, no poll is ever perfect, but, alright, I'm learning YouTube tools. I'm doing the thing. I kind of want to experiment staying on YouTube because I would be able to do such prettier chat. I don't know. I'm having a great time. I'm glad to hear. Suna, why are you spamming? Why are you spamming? I'm leaning, hit yes as I'm leaning towards it, but I want to know more before I cut the seaweed. What are some of the questions that you guys have about Alucinari? Like, what are some things that you are, that I can clarify for you that you would want to know more about, basically? Either mods can't or there's some permission issue. Mods should be able to, and if they can't, then that's silly. Sachiko, hello! Welcome in! How are you doing? Hope everything is going well. Remember who's not OSHA compliant, Suno? Ah. Check thing, okay. I don't really know anything about it, but I feel like you'd make good stuff. Alright. I'm gonna let that poll run for another minute or two. So, yeah, basically, like, okay, so the world of Alucinari is what I call a, art RPG. And it is, well, okay, it's not what I call. It is a thing that has existed in the past. Other people have done it. I have a little bit of a unique twist on it that is going to hopefully sort of be its own thing that is new. But essentially what it is you get like these prompts and challenges and seasonal events. If you've played Neopets, it is very similar to trying to basically do like a single Fox Run Neopets game, essentially, right? So it's things like you do art events or writing events, and I still have to see what else I can do on the creative side for earning points and such. And then you can do things like buying items to progress in the story, gain rarer traits, and you are playing as a Stargazer, which is sort of like, it's what I've called the chat, right? And it's what I call you guys. But you all sort of have your own visual representation on who you want to be as a Stargazer, right? So Prism is the first Stargazer. Prism's the little bunny creature behind me. And you guys can all make your own appearance of what you would look like in the world of Alucinari here as a Stargazer. And as you explore the world, think of it kind of in like a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon sort of way. You are the Pokemon exploring everything. So it's like, you do various things like drawing yourself in certain situations, drawing yourself exploring, drawing yourself maybe potentially fighting monsters in the future, exploring the villages, drawing each other. That can also earn you points. If you are not a visual artist, I want to try to find ways that you can still earn points with contributions to the community, helping with ideas, arranging events. I want to make it something where you do not... I want to make an art RPG where you do not necessarily have to make art, because I want it to be very open to as many people as I can make it. And then, I want to, also tie it into the YouTube channel, right? I want to have a lot of things where if I'm doing a YouTube video, then it's like you can watch the video, evergreen, not be part of the community. You can then just chill out and, you know, go back to doing your own thing on YouTube, watch it once, learn what you need, and leave. And then, if you're more interested, there will be ways to take what you learned in those videos, earn points, join the community, be a part of the Stargazers. Also, Prism is shy again. Why are you shy? Okay. Why? Why are we not happy? Alright, are we happy again?
Stargazer Prime. I am adorable. Join me. Resistance is futile.
Alright. Why are you seemingly unhappy? My goodness. Okay, hang on. That's not. Oh, to be a VTuber of scuff. Hang on one sec here.
I'm not shy, I'm just not a motor mouth.
Alright, this isn't very useful. Give me a sec here, just so I don't lose this. Ba-ba-ba.
Goaty Morgan.
What? But yeah, that's sort of the basic rundown. People who voted no, curious why. Does an art RPG not interest you? Not enough time? Or some other reason? Nothing wrong. We're just curious if it is due to any sort of misconception that can be made clearer. Yeah, exactly. So if it's not something you want to do, then that's completely fine. It's just an extra perk of being in the community. If it's something that is sort of just too confusing and you don't really get how it works or what it looks like, I can try to explain that a little bit further. I want to help clear up any misconceptions. If it's just something where it's like,
It means good morning.
There you go. If it's just something where it's not your thing and you just have other reasons that you like to join and watch the streams and be part of things, then that's totally fine too. It is all totally optional. I want it to be a very low stress art RPG. Most art RPGs that I've personally seen are very intense. It seems like there's always too much going on. It's not very approachable for a newcomer. I intentionally want to try to do something that is more approachable than most art RPGs that I've seen in the past. I think I would have enjoyed doing it just the way things are right now. What? So no, I don't know what any of that is. I'm sorry. I would have enjoyed doing it, but the way things are right now, I just know I have no time. That's totally fine. Yeah. And again, I do want it to be something that is very low stress, and I do want there to be other ways to earn points aside from just making art if it's something that you don't have time for. It's really a way for it's really a way to connect the things that I teach to making things feel like they have a purpose for you, right? Giving you a reason to be working on something, giving you a reason to do a tutorial, or feel that you're making progress, or keep track of your progress. A lot of it is for you to sort of have a record of the things that you're learning. And if you don't have time for it, that's completely fine. And the other thing I want to try to do is, I want things to also be very community-based. So I want to do things where, you know, various contributions to the community are rewarded, and then that can be used to pay for an item that would equal points that would be the same type that you would earn for doing art, for example. So I never want anything to be off the table for anyone. I want everything to be very achievable, earnable, etc. But I still want to have a lot of gamification so that it feels fun and it has a little bit of a challenge to it. And again, it's a way to support the community, be a part of the community, add to things, and also make things more fun, you know?
The shadow creature has hijacked my volition. Hey.
Only fitting for a shadow creature, honestly. Do all the star sprites have white fur, or can they be other colors? They can be any color aside from a full rainbow. And the reason for that is because that is a sort of designation of very special star sprites. But other than that, free reign on the color design. And that also doesn't stop a star sprite from having accessories that are rainbow. It's just not naturally a part of them. But accessories that are rainbow are a little more on the rare side. I should probably clarify that at some point. I'm specifically curious to try it and see what I think. Alright, that's cool. I know for Aiden and Lily, they might not take part due to time. Life is busy. Completely understood, yeah. This is just, you know, again, this is an extra thing to sort of get a little bit more involved. And if you want to try to grow your skills, right? And also feel like if you want to do any of the tutorials that I hope to be making, then you sort of feel like you have a way to see your progress. Even if you're not into gacha games, I highly recommend at least checking out the one called Memento Mori, because the art style is very watercolor-esque and also made with Live 2D. I have seen Memento Mori. It is absolutely gorgeous. There's one character that has, like, a watercolor rainbow design that I actually really, really like. Gotta hop off now and get my ride. See you, Star. No worries, Grendel. All the best. If you can unhijack Prism, that would be great. But thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. I want all the skills. I call dibs on soft blue and purple. We might be a little bit at odds there, you and I personally. There also will be future events where different traits that are not on the sheet. I sort of teased a few, such as like the butterfly wings or the aquatic tail. There are different things that could be earned through exploring different parts of the world of Alucinari. Those are things that, because they are physical traits, they would...
This body. for now. Goodbye.
Alright, Grendel. I'm glad you've had your fun. Oh, so fitting of a shadow critter, huh? But yeah, physical trait changes are a little bit more involved. But there would be different events and such where you could take on, like, say, more aquatic traits or something. So I'm looking out for the beta fish as well, don't worry. Starlight likes the watercolor rainbow design. Shocking. Yeah, right? But yeah, are there any other questions that you sort of have about Alucinari or about art RPGs in general? I'm gonna be a cat with a burger on my head. Second part of the sentence is a joke, but I will probably pick cat. You can definitely pick cat, yes. You can present yourself cat-like, yes. I like aquatic themes. There are going to be parts of Alucinari that you might have to travel to in order to sort of gain a bit more of an aquatic affinity to that world. But, yeah, that is a possibility. Is there PvP? It's not yet something on the table. There is PvE in a sense. PvP might appear in different forms. There might be, like, training type stuff. I don't know. And anything battle related is a little bit tricky. So that is something that will probably be implemented in the future. You guys are basically going to be in the alpha phase of this. And then it'll eventually be opened to like a beta phase. And it's going to keep growing and evolving as time goes. And your input and suggestions can sort of help shape the future of it as well. Aquatic areas, could I be a pirate cat? Super cute, nice pirate cat, no PvP or Reaper chest stealing. I suppose? Yeah, I'm sure there would be a way to do that in the future. I want this to be like a very, I want this to still give you guys a lot of creative freedom, right? Like, as things evolve, you gain more creative freedom, basically. So, everyone sort of starts out with more of a mammalian form. But if you wanted, you know, eventually explore enough and take on more aquatic traits, or fae-like traits, or traits that sort of tie into a natural element, those are all things that are sort of in the ether at the moment. Alpha testing and we fight all the dangerous bugs. It would be nice if I could actually do something Neopets-like. Art RPGs are more like put on by one person in more of a roleplay sense. So I unfortunately do not have the means of doing anything super involved, but you know, in the future, in the far-off future,
sailors and soldiers and all to me. Way hey, blow the man down. They all ship for sailors on board the Black Ball. Give me some time to blow the man down.
Okay then. As part of the dev team, I will push the pirate ship update first before the character creator's even finished. Jeez. It's sea shanty. I know it's a sea shanty. Why are so many of you so into pirate and aquatic things? Where does this come from? I'm doing a tabletop game I'm making. a bit more focus, I can alpha test it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is like, what was I saying? If this continues on, if this is something that we're able to build up, and if it starts getting like a little bit more intense, it could be something that in the future we shift over to being on like off the Discord and on its own site or something. But you know, that's like, I don't want to pull the cart before the horse, right? That's just like, if it got very intense and if it evolved heavily, then that might be something in the future. At the moment, it's all just gonna run through the Discord. Water good, pirate fun. Don't ask me, just a vampire. Yeah, we're gonna have a few bats, I think. I actually think we're gonna have quite a few bats, now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, it's all stuff that, like, at the moment, I can kind of just explain it to you, and I'm hoping to actually, like, get you into the world soon-ish. I am honestly so behind because of the stupid wrist thing. I just want to get that done, out of the way, work on the commission queue, and then be able to bring you into this world. And I am just so behind because of this, so I just, you know, I want to get it done and over with. I heard water. Ah, yes, true. We honestly do have a lot of aquatic fish, aquatic mammal, pirate fans. So many water-based creatures. Speaking of how wrist be, it's getting better. I'm hoping by the end of the week I won't have to worry anymore. Hopefully. That is my goal. I am trying to make that the goal, basically. You know, I don't want this to be a 2-month thing. I want this to be a 2-week thing. And then get back to doing work, because I have had, like, almost 2 weeks now of not drawing anything, and I'm slowly going insane. I can't not do art, but I'm very grateful that you guys support me, in times where we do stuff that isn't all art related, right? I think that it's important to sort of make sure that there are alternatives to things, and be open to different possibilities, and just always have backup plans, right? Because you never know. It's so hard to prepare for the future and stuff. So
Yo-ho, yo-ho.
Again with the pirate thing. So I really support you guys being supportive
Yar.
of me trying out new things and experimenting and playing around with, like, where we stream, what we do.
That is what a good community is for. Being there even for the oddball streams.
Even if Prism was not constantly engaged, even if she was, like, tied to Streamloots stuff in the future, how have you guys felt so far, regardless of Prism's antics, about the just chatting streams in general? About just sort of talking to you guys about design and concepts and ideas, and eventually wanting to do, like, presentation and lesson stuff, or also just, like, chilling and talking to you. Basically, like, how's this been today? If you have any input on it. Because I'd love to know what you guys think. Like I said in the beginning, this is my first Zatsudan. I haven't done a stream like this before.
Ninjas go hee-haw and cowboys go here.
Okay. I haven't done stuff like this before. It's all extremely experimental to me. So it would help to know, like, how you guys feel about it. I like just chatting. You have a knowledge base and opinions I enjoy engaging with. Alright, that's good to hear. I don't mind it. It's good, actually. Okay. I think it went well. That's good. I think I might try opening myself more to this kind of stuff in the future. Because I think I do need to practice a bit and do things that are not always constantly 100% drawing on the screen, right? I stepped away from the PC and just came back. I think just chatting streams is good. Though I thought every stream is already a mixed Zatsu anyway. Yeah, that's true. I want to be able to practice having dedicated ones. In this case, it's because of an arm thing, but it's good to be able to learn how a full Zatsu can work when you don't have things that are constantly visually changing on the screen, right? Like, I know that a lot of VTubers just have just chatting streams, but to me, it's super new. It's a very new experimental type thing, basically. I feel like I'm repeating myself at this point. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys sort of being there with me as we learn and try new things. I think if this was every stream, it wouldn't work, but periodically this is great. Time to catch up, time to explore things we wouldn't touch on otherwise. It's good. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do it every stream. I'm not gonna change myself into a just chatting streamer, trust me. I still want to be a majority art streamer. I think that art is still my main focus. I think I just want to sort of maybe move away a little bit from being quote-unquote, like, just the Bob Ross VTuber, you know? So, I think it's just good to have options. But again, I do want to have mainly an art focus. I think that next stream, I will try to be doing a stream on VTuber concepts before you even start putting anything on paper, before you even think about the visuals. Just how to consider your VTuber concepts, what goes into that, how to get your mind situated around the idea. I think that could be a good stream. And if you guys have anything specific to that idea that you want me to touch on, if there's like any points that you want me to clarify on that, if you want to message me about any of those things that are more specific, that have to do with the stream, then let me know. Maybe I should start doing scheduled stuff so that you guys have reference on what the streams are gonna be. I don't always know ahead of time what they're gonna be, but maybe if I start doing things that are more presentation-based, I'll have a better idea of things. Sounds fun. Hope to be there. I would love to see you there, Ron. It's a nice breather and always good to have a sit-down talk with the community too sometimes. I hope you're concerned turn the VOD into a highlight video with all the moments Prism took over the show. I might as well at this point, right? I need to learn how to edit videos a little bit more. I need to teach myself some of that. Luckily, not as much drawing involved, so that should be very doable. But I think with that, we are probably going to wrap it up here. Again, if you have any suggestions for streams in the future, if you have anything that you want to talk to me about, if you have any design concerns that you just want to chit-chat, we have a streams suggestion channel in the Discord, and we also have the words. Is that? There we go. We also have the Creative Cafe channel. So the Creative Cafe is a really good channel if you just want to talk with fellow community members about creative things in general. So definitely hang out there if you would like. I will try to get back to any questions you might have. And with that, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you may be in the world or in the worlds beyond.
Thank you
and
everyone for stopping by. And Star, we hope your wrist heals up soon. Take care of yourself. Bye everyone.
Thank you so much, Stargazers. All the best.